Hi, welcome to the channel. It is Cambridge Trading Cards here, and today we are doing a little versus battle. So I've got some 2025 AEW Metal and I've got some 2022. It's kind of a deep dive, I guess. So we'll do like one pack of each. I'm just going to pop them to the side a minute. If you want to see those open, skip forward a couple of minutes. I am just going to quickly go through the differences or some of the different cards you can get. So this is in the 2025 one. These are the art cards. Really like these. You can get them in PMGs as well. One to look out for on the 2025 front. Now, one of the main hits you can get from this product is jambalayas, so the old school ones from the 90s in basketball and stuff. They're back for AEW. This is the difference in years. So this is a 2022 one and this is a 2025. I pulled this one this week, or end of last week in fact. When my metal boxes turned up, one box was damaged, so I opened it off camera just to have a look, to check the cards are okay. And lo and behold, off camera, I pulled this Jungle Boy. So that's the difference. I'll be honest, I don't know which one I prefer. I'll let you guys sort of decide on which ones you prefer. The 2025 kind of feels like it goes better with the jambalaya kind of thing. But I think this design looks pretty clean, so I don't know which I prefer. Both pretty cool. Take a quick look at some autos. I didn't pick up a base auto from 2022, but I do have this 210 Jamie Hayter. So that is a prized piece in my PC. And then this is just a base auto from 2025. I think I pulled this on the channel when the product came out a couple of months ago. So that's just a Max Caster auto. So you're not guaranteed an auto in any of these boxes, but obviously we would like them. We're hoping to get. So then let's just take a quick final one we'll look at is the PMG. So this is the difference in 2025 and 2022. I kind of feel like I prefer the writing on the 2025, but I think the design being like more clean on the 2022. So I think the 2022 just about takes it on this one. There's a few different examples. I think that Sting looks really clean as well. It's just this bit, I kind of just wish that bit there was removed and it was just plain like that. And there's the difference in the acclaimed in years. But anyway, that's a quick look at some of the stuff we might get, we might not, who knows. So I'm going to do a pack of each. So I'm going to open each box now. Obviously on the back it shows you some of the cool shit you can get. The box I opened of 2022 the other day, it had that jambalaya. Then it had the acetate hardware, which hopefully we'll see one of. We had one of them and an Intimidation Nation, which was the like close up of the face, I guess. And I got Tony Storm on the hardware and Jade Cargill on the Intimidation Nation. So a decent box having a jambalaya and then those two in there as well. Right, let's go. Let's start off with the 2022. And wish me luck. And I have signed up to do to vend at a card show in February next year. So a lot of the sort of, the inserts and things, not the base, but everything else from this that I don't keep will probably end up not being listed on eBay and go straight straight to the show. So if you are in London and you're going to that show, then come see me for some AEW. Shameless plug over. Let's start off. So we've got Trent, Ethan Page, Dax, Ember Moon, Athena, sorry, Serena Deeb, and then that looks like base Billy Gunn, and then we've got a gold of Thunder Rosa and John Moxley. Funny story about this exact blue John Moxley card. When on EPAC there's like achievements for completing sets and stuff. This was one of the achievements, and I finished the achievement and then shipped the set home, and they missed out one card, which was this card. I've had it a few times now since. But yeah, really frustrating when you know that you had the full set because you've completed the achievement. You can't complete the achievement without having the full set, and then to not be sent one card. It's happened a couple of times at ComC, to be fair, with full sets. But anyway, stop moaning. 2025 pack, we got Tony Nese, Nick Wayne, Brian Keefe, Marina, and then we've got trios of Mansoor, Johnny TV, and Mason Madden, and then we have prospects of Ricochet. I feel like I'm going to struggle a little bit to keep these separate. 2022 now. We got Ricky Starks, John Moxley, Sean Spears, Christian, Austin Gunn, Tony Storm. Our blue is Layla Hirsch, and our retro is Jamie Hayter. So I'm not going to put blues there, I'm just going to put them there. At 2025, at some point I'm going to mess this up and do like 2 2022s in a row, you just know that. But how many packs we got? We got like 30 packs to open. It's going to be a while. Adam Cole, Julia Hart, Toa, and then we got Darby Allin on the Ring Heroes, and then we have an EX Sentry behind this, and it is Lufa. I really like these. I like when they're not damaged, and this one is not damaged, so that is a good thing. Right, 2022. I get 3 packs in and I'm already getting confused. I got Mark Henry, Sting, Miro, Nick Jackson. The blue is Darby, and the t-shirt is the Young Bucks. That was one that I really liked in 2022 was the t-shirts. Shame they didn't come back. I kind of can understand why they didn't, because there was lots of QC issues with the cutting of them, which is understandable. They're die cuts, and I mean that one looks okay to me. I got Kenny Omega, Darby, Trent, Austin Gunn, and then we've got Energize, Darius Martin, and Blast Furnace of Big Bill. I'll tell you what, the 2025 ones are a bit easier to open because they've got the little like bit on the top. These ones don't. So we've got Jade, Isaiah Cassidy, Alex Reynolds, Scorpio Sky, Kenny, good old JR, Jamie Hayter on the gold, and Serena Deeb on the blue. 2025. We got Swerve, Evil Uno, Shibata, Dutch, and then we've got Ring Heroes of Adam Cole and Smooth of Anthony Bowens. 22. We've got Sammy, Julia Hart, Matt Hardy. We have Claudio. The blue is Tay Mello, and then we have a Bonzo Gonzo, or whatever that means, of Swerve Strickland. 25. We got Dante Martin, Juice Robinson, MJF. And we've got an Energize of Pac and Double J on the EX Century. So you get 2 of these a box, so we've now hit 2 of them. Might get 3. I think if you get like you can get like a numbered one as well. I think I've had like 1 or 2 of them. Oh, knock that one up. There we go. Nope. Jake Hager, Dustin Rhodes, Penelope Ford, Buddy. And that blue is Lance Archer. And then we've got a Palladium of Red Velvet. Really nice cards, these. Obviously, you can see that it's pretty nice. All right, 2025. Have Lee Moriarty, Jamie Hayter, James Drake, Samoa Joe, new champ, and then we've got trios of the Bang Bang Gang, the Guns and Juice, and we have a prospects of Shibata. I swear, yeah, Shibata born in 1979. We've given Upper Deck enough stick over them on this channel. Right. We've got nothing on the back wall yet, which is always a little bit concerning when you're quite a few packs deep. Let's hope we get something soon. Powerhouse Hobbs, Andrade, Jamie Hayter, Tony Schiavone, Cash. The blue is Red Velvet. We've got another base here of Shida, and then we have a Bonzo Gonzo of Daniel Garcia. $20.25. Nothing's winning yet, is it? Literally, I was like trying to do who's got the better box, but at the moment, neither of them. Kyle Fletcher, Dustin, Thunder Rosa, Sky Blue. We've got prospects of Diona Peruso, and then we have an Energize of Bobby Lashley. That's my favourite one. It's a cool shot. 22. Bryan Danielson, Tony Nese, Brett, OC, we've got Riho, and then we have got on the Retro series, you get 3 of them a box, of Ray Phoenix. $20.25. So we got Hologram, Emi Sakura, Bishop Khan, Action Andrade. Looks like we've got 2 trips. So you imagine one of these will be numbered. So you've got the Acclaimed, and then yeah, 1 numbered, decent for me. That is 2333, and that's FTR, and it's just one I've been after, just because I collect FTR and a little bit of Edge. I've got like an Edge away and a few cool cards. But right, that's our first one for the back wall. I'm not saying it's the biggest hit, but it's there at 22. Will we get an auto out of, you know, one of them? Let's hope we at least get one away. Or a PMG. Kip, Thunder Rosa, Malachi, Roosh. The blue is Jungle Boy. And we have a Planet Metal of Kenny Omega. I'm going to put that up there for now because that's quite a cool card. All right, 2025. We got Hobbs, Billy Gunn, Matt Taven, Nyla Rose, and we have a chopped of Eddie Kingston and a smooth of MVP. 2022. So how many packs we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 each left. Have Matt Sydal, Eva Luno, Brody King, Ortiz. The blue is Kenny, and the gold is Andrade. $25, right? Oh, this one felt a little bit heavier. Or am I tripping? I'm probably just tripping. Anna J, Hangman, Riho, Roosh. There's definitely something in the back there. Chopped of Hangman, and then, oh, we got a plate. And my buddy collects this guy, so he may well want that. Anthony Agogo. So that is a 1 of 1. 1 of 1. 1 of 1. And he's English as well. So that's always pretty cool. Boom. Okay, right. I think that 2025 might be winning here. 22. It definitely felt different, but actually that card is light as anything. So I don't know. Well, yeah, I was probably just tripping. The blade. We got something in here as well. See something sparkling. The bunny. Got Nyla Rose. Mark Quinn. Got Riho. The blue is Ray Phoenix, Brian Danielson on the technicians, and then we have Turn Up the Heat to 25 of Brody King. Really like these to 25s. There's, what other ones are there? There's a few other ones that you can get. I think it's like the acetate ones as well. Cool. It's not a bad hit. Brody King is a good one to get. All right, 2025. We got Dax. Shelton. Looks like our copper. I think you get 2 coppers per box. The Butcher. Vincent. And we got Will Ospreay on the chopped. And then the copper effects is Roderick Strong. 22. Well, I didn't expect to pull a 101 today, that's for sure. Can't be mad at that. Right, John Silver. Oh, something in here. What's that? I can't remember what that is. Red Velvet. Might be a numbered Bonzo Gonzo, actually. Luchasaurus. MJF. Chucky T. Colton Gunn. The blue is Luchasaurus. And then we have a Chris Statlander to 25 as well. Damn. Kind of hard to see. Let's see if I can... There you go. So to 25. Somebody IPC. So a decent addition. The Brody King, I will probably move on. As I said, and the Agogo, my mate collects him. So I'll probably move that one as well. But this, I will not. That's cool. All right, 25. We got 3 packs after this, so we got 4 of this and 3 of the 22. Got Kyle O'Reilly, Orange Cassidy, Camille, Big Old Bill. We got Swerve on the Ring Heroes and Prospects of Turbo Floyd. One that I do agree with that one. We give on the podcast and stuff, we give a bit of a hard time about that, but no, I do. There's a few in there that are pretty cool. Right, 22. Dante Martin, Ray Phoenix, The Butcher, Anthony Ogogo. It's a little bit different now. Growing his hair out. CM Punk on the blue, and the Technicians of Athena. And 2025. We got Mark Briscoe, Wardlow, Zach Gibson, Claudio, and we've got an Energize of Thunder Rosa and a Blast Furnace of Chris Stat. Right, 22, the penultimate pack. Wow, that did not go well. Right, Matt Jackson, QT Marshall, Darby Allen, Anna J. The blue is Orange Cassidy, and then we have a Ray Phoenix Turn Up the Heat. That's a cool one. I'm trying to think about old boxes of 2022 that I've opened, and I'm sure I've had boxes where the main thing was just 1 to 25. So to get 2 to 25s, I think there won't be anything in that last pack. Serpentico, Saraya, Mariah May, The Beast, Mortis. We have a trios of Bandido and Turbo Floyd and Truth Magnum, and our second Copper Effects is Darius Martin. Someone's dog is going crazy outside. It means the postman's probably near. I've unplugged my Ring camera, so even if they do not, it shouldn't matter. Right, last pack of 2022. We've got Hangman, Stokely, Samoa Joe, Wardlow, Paul Turner, Chris Stat, Daniel Garcia, and the last card is our third retro, and it is Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Right, so that is the 2022 box done, and let's do this final pack of 2025 Metal. All we've had so far is that 1 of 1. I mean, shouldn't really be complaining, should I? Anthony Bowens, Chris Stat, Christian Cage, Mercedes, and we have a Ring Heroes of Okada, and we have, here's our hit. It is a premium TV performers. I always want to say performances, and it is John Moxley. So these are considered a hit. The only kind of issue with them is they really aren't doing very well on the secondary market. But one of them things, I mean, it's still a cool card. Let's have a quick look. I'm not going to go through all the inserts and stuff like I normally do when it's one box. Let's just take a look at what I've considered the hits here. So the 2022 box, I quite liked that Planet Metal. And then we had 2 to 25s, Brody King and Chris Stat. And then I think the winner has to be this one, doesn't it? With the TV performers, the trios to 333, and yeah, a 1 of 1. So there you go. I'll let you decide which product you prefer. I think overall, I know the 1 of 1's gonna influence me here, but I just think if you look at the inserts in it, I think to stacks. I mean, I didn't keep any of the blues aside. I've just kept all the other ones, but I think having that blue high series takes away from the set a little bit. I prefer to have like this with different inserts, and you know, these are really, really nice. So yeah, I actually think I prefer 2025. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you again with some more AEW cards soon. Take it easy.